Sneaking for love. Got to set the settings. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Manfa. I'm just coming up with a quick little live to get it over with. So my husband, he's fine, Ashley. So my husband will not be throwing a temper tantrum later. Okay, let me make sure my volume's up. There, now it is. Okay, I gotta. What happened? Oh, there we go. Be careful, Colin. Now, if they will be kind enough to let me do a live, trying to do it while my husband is still outside. Because he does not like me to do lives when he's in the house. He's a poopy head. Oh, Colin, watch your language, please. Please. Guys. Okay, I'm going to turn this on subscriber only. Bear with me just a minute. There. I'll put slow mode 1 second. One. All right, I think I got it. Okay, let me come back over here. Whoops, that ain't where I want to be. Right here. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Nancy. Hi, I can't come up. Wish it was later. Yeah, that's okay, Steph. I'll always be going live. That's okay. Hi, VJ, honey. Honey, St. Louis is supposed to get it worse than anybody. Turn on, you ever watch KY3 News? You have Channel 2 News. Colin, when's it supposed to start? Tomorrow night? Tomorrow night, we're supposed to get a bunch of ice and up to a foot or 20 to 20, was it 22 inches? Could be where we are. I mean, it's the central Missouri, and St. Louis is supposed to get real bad, darling. Hi, Justin Hall. Now, how are you? So, yeah, we're supposed to get a big one. The biggest. Do you remember the big storm of 2011 here in Missouri? Hi, Brand Honey. Hello to everybody. Do you remember that? VJ? It was very, very bad. 2011 is supposed to be as bad as that. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so any time after that is fine. Yeah, I have a doctor's appointment on the 3rd, so I'm hoping I get out of the doctor's appointment. Stephanie, I was watching where the iguanas and stuff are falling out of the trees. And then they thaw. It's so cold in Florida, and then they thaw out, and then they come back to life. Oh, I remember the blizzard of '83. I sure do, honey. I remember 2011. It was real bad. I remember 2007 when we had the big ice storm. But darling, check out your news. The St. Louis is supposed to get it really bad. I found my subscribe pillow. Well, I actually knew where my subscribe pillow was. It's back there in my bedroom. But anyway, y'all see I hit the 4K watch hours, but I have to be over 4K watch hours to be able to apply to them from monetization, but I'll wait for a while. But anyway, that's kind of cool. Thank you all for coming and watching my lives. I so greatly appreciate it. It's like 3.5 months that I've had this channel, so content. But anyway, I appreciate you guys coming in. How's everybody doing? If anybody wants to come up, tell me and I'll drop the link-a-dink. But I'm getting my live over with because my husband is a crabby butt. Hey, crazy chicken boy, that was wild over there on your channel today. Lod, just like I said, Lod. How you doing, my friend? Yes, over 2,503 countries near me found frozen and 8 a.m. this morning, they were gone. Yeah, they warm up, and as they warm up, they come back to life. They fall into a frozen state. They Crazy Chicken, are you blue, sweetheart? They fall into a. After I saw that, I went ahead and Googled, of course, and read that they fall into a state of unconsciousness when the temperature drops to a certain whatever. That was hilarious. I get headache from. I've been having headaches the last couple of days, and I think it's because of me sitting in this chair looking at my. If that's my husband coming, I am going to cry. Is that your dad coming? Yes. I get no privacy. You tell him to be quiet when he comes in. Meet him at the door, Colin. Yep. They come back to life. They don't actually freeze to death. They just go into a state of like hibernation when it gets to a certain degree, and they come back to life. They're not frozen. They just fall out of the trees when it gets a certain temperature. They kind of like go to sleep, kind of like they're unconscious, like they're hibernating. And then when it warms back up, they're okay. Hi, LaShara. How are you, darling? I think everybody's blue. This is I should have put this as my 4K subscriber party. I hit the big 4K subscribers yesterday. Yeah, it's very interesting. Read about it. It's really cool. But I saw that and I thought, hello, my beautiful Susan. Hello to everybody. I see 8 folks. Don't forget the thumby bummies. Yeah, thank you, darling. Don't forget the thumby bummies. I did better. Yeah, I hit the watch hours. I actually hit them yesterday. It just took them this morning to show up. That's what the hi Brenda, that's what the email was about. But I have to wait for till I get an email from them. I had to call Brenda Landon because I forgot how it was, because I was monetized on the other channel that I deleted. Or is it a poncho? Oh, the thing behind me? That's actually 2 ponchos. That's I always wear ponchos when I go out in the wintertime. I don't like coats. I don't like anything around my wrist. And I don't like sleeves that aren't 3/4 length. So I make myself ponchos. Yeah, that's a poncho. 2 ponchos. Thank you, VJ Honey. I appreciate that. VJ, are you blue, by the way, Shug? Tell me if you guys aren't blue. You guys can drop your links. Are you going to do super chats? Yeah, but not right now. Not for a while. I don't know when I'll turn on. I'm a Libra. We change our minds. We're the tipping scales. We might be thinking one way one day and then another way the next day. But, YouTube takes 45%. So I'm going to think about that. I want my son to hook up Cash App or something like that, but he won't. He doesn't trust Cash App. And he told me that not to have that because, it takes 45% of what we make. Brenda doesn't have a channel. Okay, sweetheart. I also don't trust work. You don't trust what? Don't start it. Don't start the silliness, please. I'm talking about another one. I know you haven't felt good, but please don't do that. I just want my family to let me. I'm talking about another one of those things that don't trust. We're supposed to have balance, but our scales are always tipping. Libras. Aren't you a Libra, Miss Sunnyvale? I thought you were a Libra too. We change our mind and plus I'm a woman, it's our prerogative to change our mind. Tell your dad I'm doing a live to please not come in cussing and throwing a mad fit. My husband would just give me a break, Thank you, VJ, honey. He gets on me when I go late or go live late. He gets on to me when I go anytime. He's a very unhappy camper. Well, I just come in to say hello. I got to run to the store to get groceries, then decided what to going to make for dinner. Okay, darling. But 1SP schooled that person, didn't it? That was pretty cool. I gotta get my shoe. I just threw it across the floor. There we go. Anyway, oh my goodness. So yeah, I'm doing my live a little bit early. Thank you guys for coming. Also appreciate it. Still got to go for watch hours, even when you get 4K. We are in a winter storm warning here in Indiana too. Not looking forward to it. Ours is a watch right now, but they say we're going to get it. Of course, it's sunny. It was 65 degrees today outside. But they're still getting all crazy. My son's in there frying chicken, and it smells pretty darn good, let me tell you. As I got to 1K about 6 weeks. I'm only at 1,152, but I don't know if that'll, how, how it fluctuates. And 4K watch hours, it took me 3.5 months to get the 4K watch hours. Oh, Lord. KY3 says significant ice and snow, dangerous travel, bitter cold. 30 to 40 mile per hour winds. The wind ain't bad, but VJ, it's right. The pink is the worst. It's right across where we live. St. Louis, log girl. Be careful. Winter storm watch. They still have not bumped it up to a winter storm warning yet. It is hot in South Carolina. What's your temperature? Oh, my husband's out there mouthing. I hope you don't come in throwing a fit. He makes me a nervous wreck. If I have to mute this, guys, because he's kind of a butt. This is my lingo, but that's what it is. So yeah. Oh, he's out there cussing up a storm. He put the devil to shame. But if he does, from Tuesday 6 p.m. to Friday 12 a.m. is our storm watch. Okay. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, we're supposed to get it. Brenda says 65. Yeah, it was 65 degrees today. This is like 2011. We had a whole week of warm temperatures in the 60s. Yo, David, what's up, bro? And then all of a sudden, we got a bunch of snow. No. Now, if you put some other letters in that, you know what I mean? No, he is not. He's 62. Are you 62? He don't talk to me. He hates me. I think he's 62. I'm 59. He's 2 years older than me. 60, or maybe he's not 62. I don't know. 61, maybe. I'm not sure. Well, maybe. He was born 19. Were you born 1960? Okay. Well, I don't go during the daytime. And he comes home from work. He actually gets home at work about 3 o'clock. Sometimes I'll go in the morning time. No, it's always 6:30. Kim, stop, please. He's evil. Sometimes I'll go live in the morning and do a morning one, but I like to go in the evening so that people are off work and everything. But I don't even. My husband is a Gemini and I'm a Libra, and those Geminis and Libra ain't supposed to get my ever mix. That's we're both on the different sides of the political spectrum, and I'm a liberal and he isn't. So you can imagine what it's like in this house. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel old too, David. Of course, 59 is not really young, but I don't mind getting old. I just don't want to, when I kick the bucket, I don't want my kids to have to see me suffer. Yep. Yeah, that's right. But anyway, just thought I'd come on. I'll do it for about an hour and then I'll get off. And I got the email for the 4K watch hours yesterday. And I have to wait for another email because it says, it told me to apply for all the stuff. So I did. I'm an Aries and my hubby is a Leo. Oh gosh. Well, my first husband was an Aries, and they said that Aries and Libra are a perfect match, but we weren't either because I'm a very liberal and a very independent person, and ain't nobody gonna tell me what to do. And they both tried, but I'm trying to walk on eggshells a little bit because my husband's trying to stop drinking, and he's kind of miserable. So I'll be nice. Yep. But yeah. Yeah. Oh, I gotta mute. He's getting mad. He's okay. Okay, hopefully you guys can't hear him. Hi, Fish. Hi, Fish. How you doing, kiddo? Yeah, he's on one of those bipolar lows. So, yeah, no. But anyway, going to plug in phone and make tea. I never drink tea. Well, I had some cold tea. I did have some. I just burned a trivet on the stovetop and nearly said, Lord, David, brother, be careful. Yeah, I'm going to have a hard time doing lives now when may have to do them in the daytime. But the thing is, when I want to do them in the daytime, other people are usually on. I'm doing pretty good, Fishy. But with him home and him going through this withdrawal, I don't know what's going to happen. It's nerve-wracking. But if you're a crocheter, what you working on? If you're not a crocheter, what you doing? Okay, I think he went to the shower, so I'll have to keep this at like 1 hour. Okay, Lashir, honey, you take care, darling. Thank you for coming in. I'll have to keep this to 1 hour because he'll be angry when he comes through here. My stomachs are already hurting. My stomachs, I said, big enough to have 2 stomachs. My belly's hurting from. But if you guys see me, hi Walisha, darling. If you guys see me mute, you'll know why. Thank you, Brenda. Appreciate it. Now, Brenda, you don't have content, right? But I'll get you back anyway because you may be well, you're subscribed or you wouldn't be in here talking because I got it on subscriber mode only. What am I making today? I'm still working on that round. Oh man, I pulled stitch out. The round. If I can talk. Hi, Mildred, darling. I'm in bed crocheting with the whatchamacallit blanket. I'm still working on this thing, the round 8-point star blanket with Jaden stitches. I love these round blankets because they're so nice and they fit on your lap so good. How are you, Mildred, honey? Thank you for coming. If anybody's not blue, tell me and I'll turn you blue. Ooh, Colin's got this house smell good. Fried chicken he's making. He's a good boy. Mildred's drinking coffee. Ooh, I'd like to have some, but it'll make me really nervous. Really nervous. You're making a red healing blanket. Now, I don't know if it's a healing blanket. It's an 8-point star blanket that's on Jaden Stitches channel. I've been wanting to make one for a very, very long time, and I just committed to do it. I thought, I'm going to do it. So what am I doing it? Oh, Colin. I might have to turn this off in a minute. I got 2 unhappy campers here. Anyway, I think you guys can. I'm going to go 30 minutes at least. When my husband comes back in, I might have to shut up. We just had barbecue sliders and fries. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good. That's a blanket I'm making is purple and pink. It's Red Heart Ombre, which is one of my favorite yarns. It's not a real soft yarn, but I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And the purple is violet and the pink is jazzy. Mildred just woke up. Yes, early morning there where you're at, Mildred. Mildred, you are blue, aren't you? You guys can all drop your links, by the way. Drop your linky dinks. Colin, what you need, honey? You getting stressed? Okay. My birdies are starting to squawk. Just fed them. Oh, you're making a red healer blanket. I thought you said, am I making a red healer blanket? No. I never see any of the crocheters that are making, I never do any of these things like these. I mean, I see them, but I don't ever make hardly, I have before, but it's not like I haven't ever. But I don't do those, like when everybody's doing something, I don't make a crochet along. Yeah, because I'm always usually into something else, and I hate having whips worse than anything in the world. And I think I've got about 4 whips right now, and it's absolutely driving me crazy thinking about it. But what I'll do is I'll stop when I finish this, and I'll get all those whips done. Or there's some whips that I started that I think I'm going to take out. And then after the storm is over and my son gets his new computer, I've got to send several of my crocheted heart-shaped pillows out that I sold, and also some that I have for gifts. Yeah. What you doing, buddy? You getting tired? No. I wish I could drink coffee this time of day, Mildred, but I can't. I'm not one of those people that can drink coffee all day long. It makes me very nervous and shaky all over. And I love coffee. I do need to get me some decaffeinated coffee, but everything has gotten so expensive. What you got, Butters? Mm-hmm. You sure you're okay?
Yeah.
Well, thank you for the burp. That was lovely. Kyle came through and give me a burp. I got the frizzies today from washing my hair. Couldn't find my hairbrush. I had to let it dry without brushing it, and now it's all crazy. The Brenda Land will be going live about 8 o'clock. That is Eastern time. I would love to stay on and raid her, but I know that I can't. My husband will be very angry.
Good mama.
Good mama, good cry. You gonna rest a bit, child? I got to drink my water. But I know there's lots of other people on this time. But make sure you guys hit the thummies. The thummies. I'll probably go on in the daytime tomorrow, but I don't know what time. I may have to, I don't know, I'll put it on my community tab. But anyway. So who's all here? Put a 1 in the chat if you're here. So what time is it there, Granny? It is 5:20 p.m. in the evening. Starting to get dark outside. Starting to get dark. Papa Cornus, Pineapple Pizza fan. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Hi, Granny and everyone. Hi, Angela, honey. I need a haircut. I don't like my hair to get this long. I want it right there. And haven't had it cut since October. It's too long for me. And to think, I used to wear it down past my hind end. Montha's still here. Walicia's still here. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. I'd like to go live tonight, but my husband will be like I said. Don't want you guys to hear him cursing. But anyway. Thank you guys for coming in. Hope I'm not making you seasick by rocking in my chair here. You see how my washcloths back there? Tons of them. That's my nervous work. That's what I do when I'm anxious, as I make those dish rags. And I sell them. And I give them to family and friends. Hi, Denise. How are you? Come on after he goes to bed. That's the problem, Denise. That's when I do what I do is I go on when he goes to bed, but he can hear me in here. And see, we live in a small mobile home, so it's just 4 rooms. So it's very, he can hear everything. So that's why he gets mad. It's not snowing yet, Mildred, but it's going to. We're waiting for a big snow to come in. Mildred, honey, did you drop your link? Everybody connect to each other, help each other out. I'm glad to have you back in my life. Yes, Walisha, I didn't even think when I started this new channel about, but I was tired of the other channel. And I just started over. And this one's as silly as the other one is, but it's okay. And I'm going to take my time with turning on that monetization thing. And yeah, he gets real mad. He's trying to stop drinking, Denise. And he's really, really irritable, worse than usual right now. So it's very hard for us. Very hard. But anyway, he'll come coming through here in a minute. So if you guys see me just end it, it's not because of you or anything. It's because, are you kidding me? So I wish he would put him in. He won't, because it gives him an excuse to gripe. He thinks he's in control. You know. But we just walk on eggshells and deal with it. Life is tough for all of us. My dad used to say we're all in the same hell, but at different levels. But I do appreciate you guys coming in. I guess this is my 4K 4K watch hour party.
Oh,
Yeah, it's tough, but
yeah.
it's tough, Denise, but thank you. Hello, Gloria, darling. How are you? Good evening to you. Is he screaming at you? Oh, Lord. Yeah. So if I suddenly end this, guys, it's but you like my subscribe pillow up there? I thought, I need to bring that. I haven't had that out in a long time. Since I said here, I should just stick it up there. Of course, you're all subscribed. You wouldn't be here because it's on subscriber only. But excuse me. I'm doing real good, hon. I can't complain. I can't complain.
Go to bed too early, you won't sleep.
Excuse me. I guess I might do one later. Put my earplugs in and just whisper and I talk to you guys. Maybe you'll hear me, because if he hears the computer or the TV or anything after he goes to bed, I'll be in serious trouble. Is he coming through yet?
Mm-hmm.
We gotta stay back there?
No. I don't know.
Like I said, we'd be here, but you wouldn't know it. Oh, we gotta mute.